Ohayou gozaimasu. So, since our last vlog, we have made it significantly more west, and we are now in Yamaguchi Prefecture, which is the most westerly prefecture of all of Honshu, the main island of Japan.
Yeah.
It is known for its beautiful coastlines, and today we are going to be going for a very nice beachy little drive. But before that, we are parked up in the car park of one of the places that CNN has classed as one of the 31 most beautiful places in Japan. Why 31? I don't know, but it's time for us to go and see why it is one of the most beautiful.
じゃあ早速行きましょうか。そして最初の目的地はこちら。ズドーン。元の隅神社です。
はい、綺麗。
はい、綺麗。Again, really like great Torii by the coast.
But it's like right by the coast.
すごっ。
Beautiful.
That is beautiful. It's like really early morning on Monday, but so busy.
Yeah, well, it is one of the 31 most beautiful places in Japan.
It's pretty rough today. It's chilly.
Whoa.
Whoa.
So just like where we were in our last vlog, this is another Inari Shrine, so dedicated to the fox gods. Apparently the guy who made it was visited by a deity sent by the Inari, told specifically to make it here so he'd get some good fish. Huh? I think there is a fisherman down there, so this shrine is good for fishing, among other things like childbirth, pregnancy, all that business, but number one thing is for fishing. You must be able to get some delicious fish down there somewhere.
You can see like a rainbow temporary, like when the wave comes.
Yeah, can you?
Just wait.
Oh yeah!
Right?
Yeah! Like a little like dust cloud of rainbow.
Yeah.
So, there. Unlike the Inari Shrine that we went to in Suwano in our last vlog, this shrine has only 123 torii gates, so much easier to remember, much easier to count, but no less beautiful. It's so cool, like going up and down like this.
あ、でもすげえ神秘的。
うわ。
はい、来た。
Hi. I think we might have come the wrong way.
Yeah, the car park is there.
Yeah.
So we should
Yeah.
come with the stairs.
They don't make that obvious, but at least I guess this way we get to see it twice.
Yeah. Wow.
But that sea is pretty fierce looking. I would not want to be down there. So you can like climb right up onto the rocks as well.
Yeah. 去年の和歌山あたりを思い出すね。
Yeah, kind of.
The other side of the sea, but pretty similar. I mean, it's pretty dangerous.
Yeah, I know, I'm quite scared. Everyone seems to be doing this like very elegantly. I'm scared I'm going to go straight down there on my butt. So slow and steady wins the race at this shrine, I think. Wow. Oh, you feel the wind up here. I can understand why they say it's one of the 31 most beautiful places in Japan, because you get that like very, very red torii path, and then you get this bright blue sea. It's so cold that it's kind of taking my breath away.
Ah!
Some temporary magic by the Sea of Japan.
This is gorgeous.
It is. It makes me realise, looking at that little bit of land at the end, just how far along the whole of the west of Japan we've come. We've never made it this far together. This is the most west so far. As the hawk flies. Tough?
結構しんどい。
Quite a way to come. The final part of coming to this shrine is to try and throw your money into the donation box. If you can get it in, then apparently your wish comes true, so wish me luck.
You get it.
Maybe I'll wait for these people to go. Serious business. Kawaii. Okay, one more.
Yeah.
Ready? Maybe you should.
They have this too.
Apparently I'm not a good shot. The sun doesn't help though. Onegaishimasu.
Okay.
Make our wish come true.
Can't see from the sun.
Right? I blame the sun. First time! Ah! Typical.
Yes. First time.
Did you make a wish?
I didn't. I forgot.
Well, maybe mine will come true instead then. It was my coin after all.
Even like the money's around here, like.
Oh yeah. Well, as long as one of us gets our wish come true, that's all that matters.
They say whisper your wish around their ear.
The next spot on our grand tour of the Japan Sea coastline is right behind me, Tsunoshima Bridge. Wow, look at that! Oh my god, okay. We didn't look all the way up here. That is 1,780 meters of pure bridge over an absolutely crystal clear sea. That is gorgeous. And that over there is a separate island,
Yeah.
as you can see.
That is so clear.
I mean, they do say that it's a popular driving course because of that bridge, that sea, but I didn't expect it to be so clear.
Yeah, right?
That's tropical looking.
And nice stuff.
Yeah, I'm jealous.
Wow. Want to try that?
It must be
Wave.
freezing today though.
Yeah. Doesn't look like cold, but must be cold inside there. But
Incredibly blue.
that is awesome. So blue.
There's like a kind of reef sort of thing too. Like, can you see this?
Yeah.
The current sort of stops. It's like the perfect place for surfing. Should have bought the board.
Yosh. 島へ行こう.
Yay! I don't know how many we've been to on our van journey so far. We've been to at least one in Noto, two
In Wakayama.
Wakayama. Could this be the third? Have I forgotten something? I don't know, but this may be the prettiest so far because that blue is just unmatched.
よし、行くぞ。
Hi.
うわー。
Swim, little buddy.
うわー。
You're home.
綺麗。これは綺麗だな。
It is like actually see-through water.
気持ちいい。
Lucky to be alive today. Look at the little birds. めっちゃ綺麗。
はい、入ります。
We're on the island. You have left Honshu.
本州を離れて、また帰るけどすぐ。
Of course, being... I just realised this thing behind me is super noisy. So being on this island means that there must be some delicious fish. We have been to the shrine this morning to pray for some good fish. Now can we find some on this island?
So it's famous for fugu here.
Puffer fish.
ちょっと危ない。 Not really.
Well, I assume that they know what they're doing, but there is still that kind of sense of risk. But perhaps we will try some. But before eating fugu, I think it's time to see that beach.
Wow. This is so peaceful.
Literally no one around, just birds. Okay, I know it's the middle of December, just for curiosity's sake. What? It's like lukewarm.
Eh?
I don't even think you need a wetsuit to go in that.
どうも？これはちょっと言い過ぎじゃない？
No, maji. Is it still warm from summer? Like,
Eh?
I don't want to get soaked, but...
Chat.
Yeah, but seriously,
確かに全然冷たくない。
I want to swim.
ちょっと寒いプールぐらいだよ。
Yeah.
うわー、これが山口の海か。すげえね。
Even the nature is abundant.
ありがとうございます。
I still can't believe this is the middle of winter.
Mad like our hunger.
Ready for some lunch?
行きましょう。ああ、
The worst result?
It's closed today. ああ、まずー。
Time for plan B. What are we eating for lunch? I'm starving.
I think at least they have a kaisen shop or something. So
Well, there must be something open. There's quite a lot of people around.
探してみましょう。
お願いします. So, plan B, we have found another shop right by the sea.
Yeah.
Literally just behind me. Nice, beautiful terrace seats, very oshare. And we are here for another of Shimonoseki's specialty foods.
ちょっとお待ちください。来るぞー。
すごい。
ごめんなさいね、瓦が熱いので、焼きつけてくださいね。
ありがとうございます。すごい。
うわ。
Ta-da!
So here
Incredible.
it is.
So this is Kawarasoba.
Yeah.
Literally soba cooked on top of a rooftop tile. It's literally on top of a roof tile. Steaming hot, so eat it while it's hot, I think.
It's supposed to be for 2 people too.
Yeah, I feel like this is like the equivalent of Japanese hipster food. We're sitting in like an oshare seaside location with a kind of deconstructed soba. It's on a roof tile. Have you ever seen that?
No. You say like put this?
Yeah. I see. I feel like it'll take a while to get the soba into there though. There's so many toppings. What is this, like egg, negi, saba, seaweed? Right. This is insane. So you put all of this in.
Yeah, how you like?
Okay. I'm kind of curious what this tastes like actually. Can I just try a bit of that first? Is
sure.
it like daikon or something?
I think something like that.
Spicy daikon. That's good. That's really, really good.
But 多分それも入れちゃっていいんだと思う。
I did search for coming to Yamaguchi how you're supposed to eat this thing, but I completely forgot. So just as you like, I guess. 食べていい？
お願いします。
まずは
まずサバね。
このサバ。まあ with a bit of stew. For anyone who has watched our channel before, or for anyone who hasn't, saba is probably my favourite fish. Grilled perfectly, that crispy skin, that is delicious. I know we're not eating fugu today, but I don't feel like I've missed out because I get to eat this.
そばいっちゃって。
I literally don't know how. It's like, oh, it's doing like that kind of thing where it gets crispy underneath. So the longer you wait, the more crispy it gets.
I see.
And it's like
めっちゃうまいですよ。
green tea, soba, I think. Matcha soba, maybe. You know, when you get bibimbap and you get that kind of like burnt bit of rice underneath, that is what is happening here. Whoa. Even the flies want some of it. The soba is like perfectly crispy. I've never had like crispy soba apart from yakisoba. Delicious.
ここも食べていいですか？ 失礼しま
I'm just
す。
gonna eat little bits while you eat because this is so good. It's so warm.
うわーです。あ、I see what you mean.
Like crispy. Delicious. Spoiled for choice of toppings too.
New type. そばと焼きそばの間みたいな。
You didn't put the radish.
But still tasty. ラビッシュじゃねえ。ラディッシュ入れてみます。
Yeah, このつゆも maybe because of the lemon. It's so like fresh tasting.
Yeah.
With that crispy saba.
I mean, saba and crispy meat
Yeah.
and egg.
Literally spoiled for choice. It's like actually steaming.
やばいな。
Reminds me of our Wagyu experience.
Yeah.
think I might have just discovered my new favorite dish in Japan. I'm not kidding. That variety.
I mean,
there.
radish.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
全然違う。
Beautifully seasoned. Look at that crunchy, beautiful soba. The crunch is delicious. Oh, wait, we haven't actually explained why is it on a roof tile? Do you know?
Actually, no.
Before we came to Yamaguchi, I did do some research about it. I might have forgotten in the time that it took us to come here, but I think samurai used to cook it on top of it, and because they have black roof tiles and those like brown roof tiles here, it gets very, very hot, just like that. I think that might be why.
But nowadays, this
Just
is only for cooking.
Yeah, they don't use actual rooftop tiles.
No.
I think there's like some kind of law against that probably, or rule maybe.
Or like paint or something. Not
yeah,
really good for
not
you.
safe. So, culinary rooftop tile. The most hipster way to eat soba. You're covered in chew.
So, 失礼します。
Alright. Oh, look at the skin. でしょ?
柔らかり
Okay, like actually, look at that color. Look at that. やばいね.
And this is like, なんだろうな。B 級だよね。Soba feels like expensive or like high level.
Like luxury.
Yeah, but this is like B だね。Same as ramen,
The poor man's luxury, I think.
それがいいのよ。
Good value for money. Under 3,000 yen for the two of us. This
Whole like treasure, and including the sea.
最高だね.
Can't stop.
Well,
Never stay in Tokyo.
the beauty of being in Yamaguchi by the sea.
間違いね。いいっすか
Literally scraping every last bit off here. Wiping the tile clean.
I can have another one.
Ooh! Too much excitement.
Too much excitement. よいしょ。最高にうまかった。
Delicious. I'm not mad. Well, I am kind of mad. I'm a little bit sad that we didn't get to try the fugu, but
It was new 感覚。New soba. New experience.
totally satisfied. Totally sobered up. And there's plenty more opportunity for us to go and find some fugu elsewhere. We are still in Yamaguchi. We still have plenty of driving to do.
最後、本州から出ちゃう前にね。
So if you do want to see more of what Japan has to offer, scenery-wise and food-wise, don't forget.
Like, subscribe, and share. じゃあまた次の動画に会いましょう。
はい、せーの、じゃあねー。